Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In the new Venom Let There Be Carnage teaser, serial killer Cletus Kasady takes on the role of the famous Marvel villain Carnage. Tom Hardy's Venom is at the center of Sony's shared universe of Spider-Man spin-off flicks, which is still expanding. This time the tongue-slavering symbiote faces a far more terrifying foe, Woody Harrelson's Cletus Kasady, the serial killer who transforms into the symbiotic mass murderer Carnage. Carnage is regarded as one of the most dangerous supervillains of all time, simply because he has no other objective in life than to spew blood, and he relishes it. He's linked to Maximum Carnage, one of the darkest Spider-Man stories ever written. Even if Tom Holland's Spider-Man isn't in Venom 2, the notion of a big screen, Maximum Carnage, excites many. Let's also look at the Easter eggs and secrets you might have missed. Number 1. As Eddie Brock struggles to control Venom, the Venom 2 trailer introduces a challenging status quo for Eddie Brock, suggesting that their symbiosis isn't working out. The core issue is that Venom is a predator, a hunter whose every instinct compels him to feast on his prey, as he claims. This is a logical progression of Venom's continuous threats to devour people's brains, and it adds an exciting new dynamic to the movie. Eddie wants to use the symbiote for good, but he won't let it pursue its own vicious desires. This aspect also serves to emphasize Carnage's threat, as Cletus Kasady, like Venom, is a killer who has mated with a predator. Number 2. Venom becomes a lethal protector. Venom is shown gazing over the city, the symbiote salivating at the prospect of feasting on evil guys. Venom was introduced as San Francisco's lethal protector at the close of the first film, a role he has had in the comics for some years, although he was never depicted carrying out his threat to devour people's brains. A number of shots in the teaser appear to show Venom at work guarding the city, including one in which he appears to be about to eat a human, although presumably he'll be stopped by Eddie's mind. Eddie appears to be keeping him in check by having him bite down on car tires suspended from his apartment's roof, while threatening to whisk him off to Area 51. It's unclear whether this is a genuine danger or something Eddie believes to be true, since he believes in conspiracies. Number 3. Carnage takes over San Francisco. The Venom 2 trailer then transitions to a series of disturbing visuals of Carnage ravaging around New York City, including a confrontation with Venom himself. The majority of these are devoid of context and serve merely to demonstrate the magnitude of the mayhem Carnage wants to wreak. Thematically, the most interesting scene is a fleeting view of Carnage ruling San Francisco like a wrathful deity, which contrasts nicely with Venom's former status as lethal protector and suggests Carnage has stolen the city. Number 4. Eddie Brock strikes a deal with Venom. Eddie Brock is forced to make a fresh agreement with Venom in order to get him to battle Carnage, vowing that if Venom eats anyone, he will let him. While Eddie's offer is understandable considering his face-to-face confrontation with Carnage, he may come to regret it. Venom excitedly agrees and charges into fight. The trailer's opening shots created a challenging status quo, and it will be difficult for the two to trust one another immediately. Enough for now. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.